Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, vis-a-vis, this is actually me, Wayne Hassan Aziz Zetong. You know, we particularly mentioned areas of different reformations against different market price. Okay, to do with the market price and then the concern, the feedbacks. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, of course. There are quite areas of different areas of coordinations we are trying to eradicate there, okay? Because someone was just altering the foreigners, we who are the foreigners, particularly the migrant, the African immigrants who come from Africa, and then you know I was participating fully in the market selling. Okay, I'm a sell. If I do sales product to customers, and I still have customers there in Africa, let's say it, if I'm selling even a vehicle, okay, a truck, and I'm selling even the additional Land Cruiser, and if I'm also selling pickups, and I'm also selling additional sedans, okay, I know the prices, and then if I'm also building house, how much addition the cost of the addition to build such kind of a house, which is a townhouse, okay, and then the contract between the electrician, and then the contract between the masons, and then the contract between the what the roof, okay, the roofers, okay, and then those expenses also, the supplies expenses, we know how much that is, and then to do with the price of the livestock. If we talk of kettles such as cow, bull, then we talk of turkey, duck, chicken, we talk of goats, sheep, okay. How much do I need really to start a livestock business in Germany? For example, let's say it in Germany or in Kakuma. How much do I really need? If in Kakuma, I must be a Turkana a professionals or a Turkana tribes, and then I can do additional livestock business there very much, or I will move with the Turkanas and then reside with them. I'm no longer refugees, because there in the refugees camp, Kenya, every refugees is within the refugees areas. They cannot go even fetch firewood. They cannot go even fetch water outside the refugees camp. They are fetching water within refugees camp, and then the firewood are collected by the citizens. They will bring to them and then sell to them. Okay, the livestock is also managed by the citizens. Okay, so but we happen to know the price there. Okay, according to Uganda, if you buy this one, they say you buy a kilogram of this one of livestock. Okay, that is a bull or this one. Compare from this one 544.3 kilograms Ankole kettles, or 725.7 Ankole kettles, which is a kilograms, okay, with the good this one horns, okay, and then they may go for, they are saying if it's well breeded with the South African rans, they said that is roughly 2 millions, and then they said roughly that is shillings 470 millions. Okay, 2 million shillings, 470 millions, and then 604 millions. Okay, that is to start livestock business. Okay, livestock business. If you want to start livestock business, that's the amount required there. Okay, and then for sure, if your farm has developed such kind of raising such kind of kilograms, 544 0.3 kilograms or 725.7 kilograms if you're raising those kind of cattle. If you don't raise those ones, uh, in my family farms, one of my family members comment to me yesterday and then said they try to weigh one of the cow, and then the cow weighed roughly 300 kilograms, and then that is a calf, okay, weight 300 kilograms, and then if weight 300 kilograms, normally in the refugees camp, okay, one times we slaughtered the cows from our farm, okay, we remove one cow and then got the slaughter for our school fees, even my school fees, their school fees, we are making roughly 200,000 out of those kind of kettles, and then we now see from these other people's their price is very crazy, and for us in the refugees camp, if we normally use those kind of farms for dowries, for purposes to engage a woman, and then we will say these people, they need, if in case they need 100,000, and then the 100,000 we will remove one cow, we give to them one cow, may go and replace that dowry, okay. So and then because if they talk of 200, 300, and then they're looking at 3 cows. You give 3 cows, and then you are likely to start a livestock business there. That is the 3 cow removed from the farm. You give it away to get a wife. Okay, in form of those ones is also there. If in a really cars, the cow is sold cars, sometimes 70,000. But this is a livestock business, and that is a farms. What is required there, what are we supposed to do with the business, because entering someone farms, it happened in one of the Sudanese communities in Magui, and then they are saying they lost roughly 20 cows, okay, losing 20 cows like that. That is when the cow price in Uganda is 70,000. 70,000, if you exchange it 70,000, 70,000 we exchange it to different to Kenya, okay. We exchange it to Kenya. How much do you expect we can gain there? Yesterday, from the MV show, we are likely to see. We are likely to 70,000. We are likely to see 2,000. Okay, 2,000, 2,200, 2,200. That is the much money we will see from Kenya. Okay, so that's why the guy lose 20 cattle over their farms. So we the farmers, because we have to protect them, we agree we cannot reduce the price and then leave it the 70,000 there, but the price will remain 70,000. But if you mess with someone farms, okay, whatever the livestock business is a value of 2 millions, or the value of 770 millions, or 604 millions, and then you are trying to mess with the cattle in Harley, so that anytime you go there you want to remove it and then slaughter it in Harley, and then of course that is a very heavy things which you are messing there. We don't want them to lose those orders. So you may find that the owner is not interested at the moment to sell a cattle meat to people. That's why you have to go to another farm and then retain the energies from them. Otherwise, it's very contagious to retain from the same owner, the same cattle, or for the same disorders. So it's very, very hard. That's why we are trying to readjust this decision we mention the price. This price we are mentioning because it's also hurting my family members. Their product is not at their hands. They may lose it, to a guy which is not more reasonable, doesn't know how to do the business well. They may lose it too. So they are trying to safeguard that order with that. So you need to build a good relationship. You need to build trust. You need to build hope. And then don't lie too much. Be straightforward. Try to respect in all means. And then you contacted this one, you contacted the other one, you talk to the other one. How much do I really need to start a livestock business in Germany? And then they will be able to help you. They may say the other one will take you to Likwa. The other one may take you to this one. You may refuse, you may not take it, you may do this one. If you mismanage, and then you cannot get the issues. So that's how you build the trust. You have to follow them wherever they told you. They can give you idea of those. Otherwise, it's not easy. So if this is the idea I provided for you. So mostly, if your investment is Canadian dollars, 100,000, we are saying a value of 470 or 604 million Ugandan shillings is roughly 100 Ks to 213 Ks. Okay, that is the basic amount of money you need to invest so that you'll build the band, the cattle bands, and then the feeding systems, the truck system, which is the truck which is cutting the grass, which is tying the grass, then supplying, and then milkers, and then those equipments to get them. It's not easy to build the farms. That's why those guys, they build it, they raise it via what they really know. If you are raising it locally, like my family members are raising, then the amount could be 2 million, as they're saying. 2 million livestock is there. They have 2 million livestock capabilities, and then non-presidential to presidential is 470 million, and then more presidential should be 604 millions. Okay, if it's a very local race, 2 millions. Okay. Farm beef weight, at least this one, if you are raising farm beef, which is weight of 725.7 kilograms or 544.3 kilograms. Okay, that is a cow bulls. If your farm your farm is able to obtain 3 cows or 15 cows, perhaps more livestock farmings, that's the least you go for. Okay, so let's say that is the $212,802.53. Okay, if we exchange 604 millions Ugandan shillings, and if we happen to sell the mass jeans, a clothes like this is a kind of a clothes, is roughly 27,000 Ugandan shillings. Okay, 27,000 Ugandan shillings, and then the price, if you reduce it, it may go for 20,000 Ugandan shillings. The guy in the store will sell it like this in the video for 27,000. Okay, the videos, they put it on the video 27,000 because the price is still negotiable. You ask for what you have. You have 19,000, you have 20,000, the price may go for 20,000. And then if you look at that in Kenya, you are likely to look at 650 Kenyan shillings. Okay, so let's see if that is 20,000. Okay, 20,000 Uganda, and then Kenya, that is 650. You see that difference there? 30,000, that is 1,000 Kenya, and then that is 20,000, that is 650 there. You see the differences there. Okay, so if you want, now let's say this is we're talking about the beds. Okay, the mattress, 6 inches mattress, sponge. Okay, if you want, this is 42,000, 6 inches, 42,000, let's say. Okay, and then 4 inches is 19,000. Okay, 4 inches, 19,000. And then Kenya said, bring me 608 for 19,000. And then for 6 inches, bring me 42,000 Ugandan shillings. And then Kenya said, bring me 1,342.96 cents. Okay, that is Kenya. So roughly, that's that much there. And then anything that you see, okay, weeding a farm. If you're a farmer, okay, you put guys, maybe 41 guys, you want them to weed your farm, the entire farm. A contract of per individuals, this is the width of the farm, okay, this is the width of the farm. Let's say this is the length of the farm, okay. A guy, one guy may take this width to there, okay, for 600 daily. Another guy take their 600, this one take their 600 Ugandan shillings, let's say. Okay, that is Ugandan shillings. Okay, so and then when it comes to road cleaning, this is the road, width of the one side of the road here. Okay, is dirty. Some grasses grow over, and then no cement, no pavement there properly, and then we have grasses over, and then you have to clean it 5 kilometers. The contract, the guy says the contract is 90,000. Okay, 90,000, and then you go with this 90,000, you go 5 kilometers. You finish, you get it. And then the other guy says that is 5 people, 5 kilometers, 1 kilometer for 10,000. That is 50,000. You clean it from here to there, 50,000, and then they get you paid. All of you, maybe you are 5 guys, you did that jobs, and then 10. That's the least you get. What will you do about it? So that is a contract of where? A contract of negotiation. Because the other guy is a little bit different behind. They don't know what is happening. They should look where at the laundry. The laundry cleaner to the road cleaner, and then they should look to the what about digging the minor construction foundations. The guy, you signed the contract for 7,000 with the guy. You finish one townhouse digging the constructions. You use maybe you are 7 guys. You dig the whole thing, or 3 people cannot finish it one day. They want it one day. That is 7,000 only. 1,000 each from you guys. You are on 1,000 each, and then you take the money. You finish the job, the money is collected. You do not finish, no money collected. Okay, so let's say it. Let's say it the best cow price or the bull price in Kenya is 1,200. The other guy mentioned 1,200 or 1,300, not 2,000. Because if we see 20,000 Uganda, that is, we are looking at the 600 Kenya. 600 times 3, okay, 600 times 3, we are looking at the edition 1,300, okay, 1,300, okay, or 1,200, 1,200, 1,300. That's the least we are looking at. So we chop 100 off, and then we are 1,300 for that price. So that's the differences. Anything here you found there is a differences, that's the differences. Anything you found has does the differences. So anything there we see from different. What about different? The guy doesn't have different aesthetic systems. The aesthetic system is not good enough there. Okay, the aesthetic system is not good enough, and then you know what they know is different. They have to get different men who can dig for them by different the pit latrine. Okay, and then constructing the pit latrines, they have to get those men, and then they can work it maybe 3 days. Okay, work it 3 days. Let's say it does is 15,000. The contract is 15,000 to finish one site. Okay, that is one. If is the school size, the school size may go 45,000. And then on the other area, you may find this one, the aggregate guys, the people who are splitting stones for constructions. And then what about the sand quarriers? Okay, the people who are dealing with sands. Let's say a truck is 750 there. If that is 750, that is 7,050 ceilings, or 7,000 or 5,000 per each, or 3,000. Okay, that is a whole truck. The quarriers and then the trucks, that is 7,500. Okay, they put it all together like that, 7,500. So you may find they will do the jobs, they finish it. Okay, and then that's the least I can recognize, and the least I know. So that is what we know. And then if you see here a guy bring addition cooking oil, we said cooking oil 1 liter is 300 to 500 to 600 Uganda, and then if we put it to Kenya, that is roughly 8 Kenyan shillings to 16 Kenyan shillings. Okay, 8 Kenyan shillings to 16 Kenyan shillings, because that is 300, that's 600, and then that is 8 times 2 is 16, and then 300 times 2 is 600. Okay, so there you know exactly what to do there. So the guy was also causing trouble there. We really don't know, but my observations and other people's observations, we are saying they put restrictions on every single touch an individual is buying. The other guy trying to mention, they're saying, yeah, these people, they are a little bit lazy. They don't want to work. How many times do you want an individual to participate working? We are all at work. The people who tell you they are at work, those other guys who doesn't go to work, they know their tricks. Okay, because we cannot force in individuals to go to come and do a job for me, or I cannot force an individual to go and do a service there. But that is their behaviors, whatever how behavior bold they are, they cannot be controlled. You restrict yourself from bridging to them. You know, that is the dependability of you stay away and the keeping them safer. Okay, so we are involving, because if we want such kind of people, every individual to go back to work. Here it happened in London, where I am speaking right now. We went to another restaurant. A guy put if this one you buy $27 the food. You buy the food $27, and then on the other area, a guy is selling. You eat all day. That is a buffet, all day buffet for $11. And then if you want that three buffet, and then you have $4. You eat all day buffets, $11. You eat a buffet $4. Now this guy is 27, and then their buffet is higher, and then this other buffet is cheaper. Okay, and then from there it reached the middle. The food you are seeing there, every food is now $17, $15, $17. Why? Because we have no other consultations who are going there to cut the price. Such kind of price, nobody buy them away. We have guys who will go there, uh, like people like a speaker like me who does recognize the past prices, because if I've been participating as a sale, I know how much this one costs, this one costs, this one costs. I cannot create a burden, because I want also to be what, safe in my community, coordinate in my community, respect in my communities, and then have to go there and then chop those price and then bring it back to the communities. You know, we unless we have those people who will go there with their ideas and then chop the price and then give it back to the communities, as the community want it. Because we know all food, most food, earlier in 2013 was $8, was the most highest. Every food were just suffering around here. Okay, suffering around here. They put with a different of some cents. Okay, that is the least we know. And then on criteria of when we take Tim Horton double, Tim Horton double, that's the mean Tim Horton double, the small cup or the medium cup is the 48 cents. Okay, and then now adding addition the donut is also with the donut you are looking at 79 cents, or you are looking at 90 cents. Okay, not $1 even. So now if you go with the McDonald's, okay, double cheeseburger, you are looking at 37 cents. Okay, and then if you buy the whole thing and then small cup of this one iced tea, you are looking at $1.37. Okay, so now what is the value between this price to the other price, and then how do they go and make all the whole things? Everything's changed there. There are $2, $3, $2, $3. I don't think so even these days, if there is at least there. I'm not too sure, 100% sure. So it's altogether different things. So if you look there back in East Africa, everything is coming differently. We are observing online, because we have over 20,000 cameras coming from East Africa, with different rumors, with the different objectives, price difference. Every individual is coming with different price there. So that's why from what we see, this is the least we know. Those prices came from there, and then. So at least this one give you an ideas. If you still feel these ideas, you can go and they readjust from there, and then the least we know there is this one, the technologies, the new technologies. How much is those computers they buy, which are connecting this kind of device? They have handheld cards, credit cards, and then which they have to use there in the stores. Maybe those stores we left there, we were buying this kind of prices, not this kind of handheld device, which is retaining the money online, which is changing the money ideas online. Because this kind of product, you have it in your stores these days in East Africa. Every whatever you put Kenyan shillings, or it will change. The ideas will change there. You put one Kenyan shillings, the ideas will change. They will double it to 3. That's why they do call 1S-bet systems. Is the best platforms, and then every idea is getting like this. the money is getting doubled. So if they double the money, and then that's how they are not reliable. This technology is not reliable unless we have those people who are selling retrained. That's what the African government should emphasize upon, retraining them again with the ideas. If that is what they don't have it, and then they have it, they are using, and then they should retrain them to readjust. Maybe the price is off limit. The price is there. They add computer expenses. They are saying they're no longer gonna have any futures retailing, because the computer starter is saying I'm not reliable. Computer is a promo code. Computer is a virus hijacked, which they call normally cyberlink and etc. So it's a lot of threats, So could be the reasons. So those are the areas to reasons and to think about. Otherwise, that is me, Wayne Hassan, as is it on.